Murkowski.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and welcome, both of you. Ms. McGregor, I enjoyed our conversation. I'm looking forward to you being back to fix a lot of things. Many of the issues that we spoke about in my office related to federal lands, better consultation with Alaska Natives, extending as well to restoring what we do with our multiple use lands, natural fires, natural hazards like wildfires, producing more of our energy, a lot to do. And Mr. Danley, you have been before this committee multiple times as well. I'm looking forward with working with you to help address some of Alaska's energy challenges, everything from microgrids to geothermal to advanced nuclear. And I want to follow on the comment that was made by the senator from Arizona. I just came from a critical minerals discussion this morning, and as I look to our opportunity to be able to access these great resources that we need until we figure out how to deal with power in some of these remote areas, it's going to be really hard to do. And I look at small modular reactors, the advancements that can come from here as being a real opportunity. I want to address a couple questions to both of you. Hopefully they should be very quick and easy. I know that you are not in the building yet. I get that, but we have all watched as we have seen this effort to reduce the size of governments, and certainly within the Department of Energy and the Department of Interior. I have been concerned and have expressed how many of these employees have been treated in this process. I would ask that you both commit, if you are confirmed, that you will abide by the statutory requirements to notify Congress of any plans to reorganize, restructure, or implement reductions in force. I'm also the chairman on the Interior Appropriations Committee that has oversight here. We have sent letters to the secretaries themselves with regards to the requirement and law about advance notification. And then just from my perspective as a senator who represents a state that has a lot of public lands and a big federal presence, we have a lot of engagement and interaction with you. So I would just ask, again, if I can have your commitment that you'll be transparent with us about what is coming and to abide by the statutory requirements to notify.
Senator, I can commit to obey all federal laws when it comes to any of the efficiency efforts that we're working on.
Great, thank you.
I also commit to following the law for all of the efficiency efforts.
Thank you. I have had an opportunity to talk not only to you, Ms. McGregor, but certainly my colleagues here on the committee know that we're facing a situation in Alaska with declining production in Cook Inlet with regards to our natural gas, and facing what I think is really an unforgivable direction, and that would be the prospect of LNG imports and potentially from Canada. So I would ask both of you to partner with me, with the delegation, to advance the Alaska projects and to support development of our resources so we can avoid the reliance on energy imports. For a state that has as much as the state of Alaska has, there is no good reason that we should be relying on Canada to keep our lights on. So do I have that commitment from the both of you?
You sure do, and I was just as shocked when you informed me of that, and I look forward to working with you on those issues.
Great, thank you. Mr. Danley.
It's crazy to think that Alaska would be importing energy.
It is crazy.
I absolutely commit to working on that with you.
Yeah, you both know we have an awful lot to offer there. Ms. McGregor, I want to take you back to some of our greatest hits from when you were in the first Trump administration. Some of the alphabet issues that you worked on, ITRs, PLOs. We have got to be making progress with that. Certainly, the President's executive order is going to help us there. But I also raised with you the issue of BIA probate and the extraordinary backlog that we're dealing with. It should not take 5 or 10 or more years to resolve these probate cases, and I would just ask that you put a priority on these issues so that we can deal with something that is not only impacted us greatly in Alaska, but I think in so many other parts of the country as well.
I'm so grateful that you raised that issue. I had never even heard of it before, but the first thing I thought is if it's impacting you and the people of Alaska, it must be impacting so many more on this committee and other parts of the state. So I look forward to working with you on that.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you,
My time's
Senator.
expired.
Senator Hickenlooper.